Good morning, students. This video we discuss about the 11th standard Biozoology, Unit 3, Chapter 6, Respiration. So, actually, what is the meaning of respiration? So, the respiration means the food particle is with the help of the oxygen, so broken down and they release the energy. So this process is called in a respiration. So the energies are released in the form of ATP, adenosine triphosphate. Is the energy currency of the cells. So they are produced from the mitochondria. So the mitochondria is called a powerhouse of the cells. So during the respiration, so the oxygens are very, very important. So it is called a aerobic respiration. So the respirations with the involvement of the oxygen, it is called an aerobic respiration. Without the involvement of the oxygen, the respiration is called an anaerobic respiration. It is always called a fermentation process. But in human respiratory system, so purely they have in a aerobic respiration. It means with the oxygen involvement, so the food particle is a glucose molecule is a completely oxidized. So they release the energy. To release the energy in the form of ATP. Now, so the oxygens are very, very important for the respiration. So the oxygens are obtained by the cell through the blood. How the blood they obtain the oxygen? So through a breathing process. So it is called a human breathing system. Human breathing system. So also called in a human respiratory system. So the human respiratory system is a consist of, so they have in a nasal cavity, listen. So this is called in a nasal cavity. Nose is a contain the nasal cavity. They consist of a two chamber. So the nose is made up of a cartilaginous tissue. So the inner part of the nasal cavity, they have in a small hair-like structures are present. So the hairs to prevent the entry of the dust particle. And also the inner part of the nasal cavity, they have in a mucus secretions are present. So the mucus, they filtrate the dissolved dust particle. The next region, beyond the nasal, so the cavity, so they have in a pharynx region. So the pharynx region is both respiratory as well as the digestive system, a common place. Both the respiration as well as the digestion. So this part is called a pharynx region. This part is called the pharynx region. In the pharynx region, the food particle and they have in a respiratory gas are separated. So the food particle enter into the esophagus. So the respiratory gas passing through the trachea. Here the gas and the food particles are separated. So next part is called in the larynx region. So they have in a trachea. Is a terminal, the posterior part of the trachea is called in a larynx. So the larynx is otherwise called voice box. They have in a small slit. It means the openings are present. So air passing through this opening, they producing a sound. So with the help of the tongue and the mouth, so they provide a particular pronunciation. So particular words is given. So they have in a larynx region. So next part of the Larynx, a small tubular structure, it is called in a larynx region. So they have in a larynx region continues there trachea. These tracheas are made up of C-shaped cartilaginous tissue. So they have in a C-shaped cartilaginous tissue. Why the tracheas are made up of cartilaginous tissue? So they prevent the collapsing during the forceful inspiration and they have in a forceful expiration. So they prevent the collapsing. To prevent the collapsing. So the inner part of the trachea is made up of a ciliated columnar epithelial cell. Inner part of the trachea, inner wall of the trachea is made up of ciliated columnar epithelial cell. So this columnar epithelial cells, they used to prevent the entry of any foreign particle inside the trachea. Inside the trachea. Next, so the terminal part of the trachea is divided into two branches. They divided into two branches. So the right branch entered into the right lungs. Left branch is entered into the left lungs. So the right branch is entered into the right lungs. The left branch is entered into the left lungs. So inside the lungs, the branches again divided into numerous branches. It is called the branchioles. So they converted into numerous branches, so it is called branchioles. Then each branchioles again divided into numerous branches. It is called alveolar duct. So the alveolar duct, so they end with a numerous, a balloon-like structure. It is called a air sac. A balloon-like structure is called an air sac, or they have in alveoli. So the wall of the alveoli is made up of single layer of thin-walled epithelial cell. So the alveoli air sac is a respiratory surface. Here the gaseous exchange takes place in the place of alveoli, or they have in a air sac. Then each alveoli is surrounded by numerous blood capillaries, a network of blood capillaries. So the capillaries are made up of thin-walled epithelial cells. So the thin-walled epithelial cells easily used for the gaseous diffuse or the gaseous exchange between the lungs and they have in blood vessels or blood capillaries. The next lungs. So lungs is a pair of lungs. One pair of lungs. Lies in the thorax cavity. Lies in the thorax cavity. So normally the bodies are divided into, so the body cavities are divided into two parts. Upper part is called the thorax cavity. Lower part is called the abdomen cavity. They divided by the diaphragm. So the thorax cavity consists of the lungs. Lungs is a hollow muscular organ. So the right lungs is larger than the left lungs. Because, so the right lungs, they consist of the 3 lobes are present. But the left lungs, they consist of the 2 lobes. Each lobe is surrounded by a double membrane. Each lobes are surrounded by a double membrane. So the membrane is called in a pleural membrane, or is otherwise called the pleura. So between the 2 membrane, so they have in a pleural fluids are present. Pleural fluids are present. So the pleural fluids is used for to prevent the external jerk and also they prevent the friction when they are running or they are walking. So they have the external friction. So the lungs is protected by the ribs. Front portion they have in a sternum. Side portion they have in a ribs. So back they have in a vertebral column. Lower part they have in a diaphragm. So they occur inside the thorax cage. So between the two lungs, the space is called a mediastinum. So between the two lungs, the space is called in a mediastinum. So the mediastinum is a consist of heart and thymus glands. Thank you, students.